just get this over with. I'm fucking live. Let's see if my audio works. It does, but it's fucking broken. There we go. How's that? Is that normal speed? That is normal speed. Great. Booyah. Alright, let's go over on Discord and go at everyone. Bit of another short one tonight. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of a short Kingdom Hearts stream tonight. Same length as last time, about 2 hours. Probably just about 2 hours. I don't think I'm going to say 2 hours or the end of a world, because we're going to get to the end of Ariandel not too far from now anyway. But yeah, we're going to go for about 2 hours tonight, I think. And the reason we're going for a little bit less is because I want to try to get to bed earlier tonight. And I was a little bit late starting, and that is entirely my fault. But that is the situation we're in. So, yeah, we're looking for about 2 hours on this. So, Mickey says, the second you're not looking, Master Yensid's tower pops up someplace new. Who'd have thought he has a playful side? Hashtag my mentor. Hashtag former Keyblade Blaster. Hashtag mysterious tower. So, I want to try something. I want to see if I can access a menu in mid-combat. And if we can't, oh well. You know, I do feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. I feel like I was going this way the whole time.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
No, okay. These are never gonna make it to YouTube. They're probably gonna make it to YouTube. They'll be fine. How are you doing tonight, maid? YouTube has actually added the abilities to, like, edit out songs and audio, and they've made it way easier. So I've been gradually using like,
hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
So I guess what I'm telling you is, if there's any stream VODs you want to check out, do it before I remove the audio from them. Because I've been going back and doing that a lot. I do not know where this emblem is supposed to be. Reading, watching a show, and playing the game simultaneously? Ow. Alright, so this is where I'm supposed to be going. I came home from work at 3 and read. At like 4:30 watched a show, and then after dinner you played a game with my brother. Okay, so I'm going to say you watched Rurouni Kenshin and you played Guilty Gear. And you read Rurouni Kenshin. Was I right? Did I do it? How many points do I get? I'll accept 1. I win if the answer is 1 point. Yeah! Where the fuck do I go? The map ends here, right?
Nothing but snow as far as the eye
Read
can
Rurouni
see.
Kenshin, watched Rurouni Kenshin, and you played Ninja Storm. Oh, which one? The
Try
original?
this!
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay. Okay. Like, am I dumb? What do I do?
Yeah!
The last one. Oh, that's like Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Collection or some bullshit, right?
Yeah!
Now giving your brother deep-seated hatred for Sarada Uchiha because I beat the... Sarada's cool, actually. The problem with Sarada is she should have been the main character.
Yeah!
Or Himawari should have been the main character. Boruto shouldn't have been the main character, is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, that's Elsa. But who's that guy?
It could be somebody from Arendelle who came up here to help her.
Don't think so. That doesn't look like help to me.
Yeah, they wanted to make a different character than Boruto idealizes Sasuke, which is exactly why he's a shitty brain act.
Let's move!
Sasuke doesn't even idolize Sasuke.
Back off! Back off!
But yeah, they wanted to like make the main character different than Naruto, which is why they gave Boruto the personality he has. They didn't want to like repeat themselves as protagonist. And what a fucking mistake that was. Sarada likes Naruto more than Sasuke, and Sasuke is like same, honestly. I actually think if they wanted to go a different direction than Naruto, Himawari would have been the way better direction.
Him again?
Because Himawari doesn't know if she wants to be a ninja in the first place, which is an interesting subversion from Naruto, who so desperately wants to be accepted. And so, like, that's why he was, like, so desperately wanted to be a Hokage.
Looking for Elsa
Whereas
too?
Himawari is like, I know there's all of these expectations on me to live up to my dad's legacy, but, like, I kind of don't want to be a child soldier. But yeah, the game is insanely busted. Balance was an option.
I guess all he ever
You know what?
wanted to
That
do
actually
was
makes
keep
the game
Elsa
better.
safe.
Hey, we should team up, big guy. Come on!
Not to say that there isn't a place for fighting
Why
games with
not?
balance, because you need those types of games. But for, like, the
So,
less
what do you
serious
say?
anime-style fighters, I actually prefer it when they don't even fucking bother. Like, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi was
One
fucking
great
famous for
thing
that.
about
They didn't
Sora,
give a
he
shit.
can always make friends with anybody.
The way substitution works ruins it.
Donald,
Oh, substitution,
Goofy,
unless they
come
changed it
on.
back, substitution used to be way worse than the old games. And I loved it better.
Back off! Back off!
Back in the old... I'm sorry. The snowman is actually in my party,
Back off!
and he can level.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
Anyway, yeah, back in the old Ultimate Ninja games, for like the PS2,
Back off!
there wasn't a limit to the amount of substitutions you could do. Like, it didn't even take your chakra. It was just how good are you at substituting. Although the window to substitute actually got smaller every time you used it. But back then you could also substitute a substitution. So when you ended up in the scenario where you get hit, you use substitution, then the enemy substitutes your substitution, and then you could substitute their substitution of your substitution. And like one of the missions for like the A rank missions on the old ones was to like have you and the enemy substitute 20 times in a row. They didn't limit it until Storm Generation. Yeah, but it used to cost like chakra or some shit in the old Storm games. Whereas back in the old PS2 games, there was literally no limit to the number of substitutions. It was as long as you could hit it within the reaction. Which I believe did get smaller every time you, like, every additional substitution. But if, like, you and your opponent had a good enough reaction time, you could theoretically substitute infinitely. And it was fucking crazy, and it was the best, and I wish they went back to that. It should work like Street Fighter's parry windows. Like, that's the way to do it. There shouldn't be a limit. It should be like, you have like 3 frames to hit the substitute. I like how Ubisoft Naruto games did substitution. If you hit B when the attack would connect, you substitute behind your opponent. Oh shit, I can buy fluorite. Wait, can I workshop? You know what character is busted that you wouldn't think is busted, but is? I know in the one I have, everyone likes Kiba. But I don't know if Kiba's still busted. Kurenai. Oh, interesting. One of the more forgettable characters because she gets delegated to Housewife, but yeah, she's pretty busted. Kurenai, in theory, we never get a showing from her. Ever. She has one fight and she loses it. But theoretically, Kurenai is a Jonin who specializes in Genjutsu. So if she was allowed to go off, theoretically, she should be pretty strong. Kishimoto writes, write a good woman, challenge impossible. Okay. I am willing to defend 3 female Naruto characters. I'm willing to defend. I'm willing to buckle down and defend 3 female Naruto characters. All of whom have an asterisk next to their name. I am willing to defend Hinata, Kaguya, and Grandma Chio.
Stop it! Put me down!
That's Kristoff. Do me a favor and wait here. If you come along, Kristoff might freak out.
No, Sven, we're not going back. She's with her true love.
Kristoff!
You know, the ability to upgrade your Keyblades like this
Sora.
actually means that, like,
You
as long
alright?
as you're getting good upgrade
Yeah,
material and
I'm
you're
fine.
willing to spend
I'm
the
glad
upgrade
you guys are
material, you
safe.
can actually keep using whatever your favorite Keyblade is, and that's actually a really good thing. Like, I think it's a useful addition.
Where'd Anna go?
Clearly, some Keyblades get outpaced, but
She's back at home.
it does mean that,
Huh?
like, if you
Something
keep
happened?
pouring all of the resources into one thing, you could theoretically use whatever you want.
Anna was struck in the heart by Elsa's ice magic. If the ice isn't removed, she'll freeze forever. Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart. So I took her back to Arendelle and her true love, Hans.
But what about
I would
you?
actually say that of
What about
those
me?
three, most people would probably raise their eyes at
I
Hinata
sorta
and
assumed
Kaguya
you
because
guys
they
were-
get shit on all the time.
No! I just keep her from getting lost.
But Grandma
Really?
Chio is very easy to
But
defend.
you seem so...
Perfect together.
The thing about Kaguya, because that's the one
Anna!
that I feel like he really needs it, is that Kaguya is actually a decently well-written character. All things considered. The problem with Kaguya
Is that where Elsa
is that she would be, and I've said this so many times, she would be a fantastic villain in just a different manga.
Elsa and Anna might both need our help. Let's go!
Kaguya got beat by a which is hilarious, for the record. I loved that. Yeah, Kaguya would be a
Storm's
fucking
getting worse.
fantastic villain. It's just like, she should not be in the ninja
There
manga,
must be
is the
some
problem.
place we can
the,
use as
the problem is
shelter.
she's in the wrong fucking series.
Yeah, and the wind's just making it colder.
In any other manga. I'm not willing to say in any other manga. I think Kaguya would be a real misstep in
We gotta wait
plenty
for
of
a break in the
series.
storm.
It's too strong.
Like Food Wars, do not put Kaguya in Food Wars. But in any story where you could justify an alien, Kaguya would be an absolutely fantastic villain. It's just that Naruto is not a story where you can justify the final villain being a fucking alien.
Try this!
Put Kaguya in Black Lagoon. Yeah, Kaguya would be a terrible fit for Black Lagoon. Kaguya would be worse
go.
in Black Lagoon than she is in Naruto.
Wait!
That said, she could work in Berserk, actually. Like, she would work better in Berserk than Naruto. And I don't think she's a one-to-one fit in Berserk either. But, like, if anything, I think that, like, it goes to prove my point about how, like, she would be a fantastic character in something else. Just in something else. Because, like, the idea of this, like, all-powerful alien creature that emerged from the, like, other world, but then, like, you know, discounting what the anime did with it, like, fell in love with a human and then had 2 children who ended up betraying her because they fell in love with the humanity that she was ruling over, and, like, sealed her way inside of the moon. Fantastic. And, like, the fact that, like, the first thing you see from Kaguya as a character is her, like, seeing through to the souls of Naruto and Sasuke as her children and, like, instantly being brought to tears, it's a fucking powerful moment.
There!
But, dear God, does it not fit in Naruto? That whole fucking reincarnation plotline is real fucking stupid. I don't like the Sage of the Six Paths as he's written in Naruto. Oh, I agree entirely. When the Sage of the Six Paths is first mentioned, it is when Naruto fights Pain. And they portray him as this, like, guy, like, when he's first brought up, he is a fucking god of ninjutsu who created ninjutsu, who had the Rinnegan and was so powerful he created the moon. And genuinely, he did not need to exist beyond that. Oh, personally, I would scrap Indra and Ashura fucking entirely. I think that's, like, that is the worst part of Naruto.
Try this!
Look!
Yeah,
he's
the war arc
protecting us
is
from the
fucking this.
storm.
We can make it.
Okay, guys. The storm's died down.
Because that's also the part where
Hold on,
Naruto
and
just
Elsa
becomes
are
Ninja
okay.
Jesus.
Hurry!
Like, he raises from the dead and is like, oh, yes, guy, you're dying. Let me put my hand over your heart. Now you're not dying anymore. And guy's like, oh, I'm not dying anymore. And he's like, oh, Kakashi, your eyeball's been removed. Here, let me give you back your eyeball. And Kakashi's like, what the fuck?
Kristoff?
Anna!
He literally becomes Jesus. You know what they're good for? Beat my brother in Storm. Fair enough. Oh, are they actually playable in that game? Like Indra and Ashura? Also, Indra and Ashura are, like... That is interesting. Indra and Ashura are, like, cause people to fucking criticize Naruto as being a hypocritical series because they think that the theme behind the fucking Chunin exam is the overall theme of Naruto because they're fucking bad at reading themes. But it does retroactively, and I will agree to this, fuck over the Chunin exam. Fucking Sage of Six Paths is playable for Face Value. Wow.
What?
You know, lore-wise, he just wins, right? Can you play his brother? Not Hogoromo, Hogoromo's brother, because he actually does appear in Naruto the last movie. So he seems like he should be more playable than Indra and Ashura. Hell, he should be more playable than the Sage of Six Paths.
you
At least
really
he had a
think
fucking
this will
fight scene
help,
at some
Anna?
point.
I don't know. But we better try something.
Let's get it.
We are gonna kill this thing in one hit. I looked at the DLC characters and was like, Sage of Six Paths, meh. Some Boruto villains, bleh, Kurenai, y'all. Yeah, not a... I tried with Boruto a little bit, but I just fucking... It just sounds dumb. Although, I do like one of the character designs in Boruto, which is the girl with omniscience, but the problem is she doesn't fit the ninja aesthetic. Like, the problem is, like... The fact that they doubled down on the Ototsukis is such a fucking mistake, because that was the worst misstep, and then they're like, well, we can't let the power scaling go down, so we need more aliens? Yuhi? Kurenai Yuhi. Not that I know of. In fact, I don't even know where they get the name Yuhi from. Maybe one of the data books? I'm not sure where the source is coming from. Yeah, but it's like bad Dragon Ball, because say what you will in... Like, say what you will about Toriyama, but he did a fantastic job up until Battle of Gods of actually making the villains not just come out of nowhere and actually feel...
What?
According to the wiki, she's completed 697 missions, 152 D rank, 158 C rank, 235 B rank,
Larxene!
138 A rank,
Two
and
in one
14
world.
S rank?
Definitely didn't see that coming.
First Marluxia, now
Holy
you!
shit,
What is
she's a
this all about?
badass!
Oh, I see. So you bumped into Marluxia. Then why am I explaining this again? I told you before. The new 7 hearts. If you mess up and don't find your 7 guardians of light, we're gonna need another group to fall back on.
Leave innocent people out of it!
Oh, look at this tough guy. Such a big boy now.
Too bad Kishimo couldn't write her.
Well, maybe you should do your
Yeah,
job.
S rank
and find
missions
the
are
other
like
guardians
borderline
of light.
Hokage level.
Please, like you found your 13. The king said you're one Seeker of Darkness short.
Oh no, we're set.
Because last I checked, she just got her ass kicked by Itachi.
They have
That is, in
all
fact, the
13?
only fight scene I remember in the entire series, yes.
Then, if we don't
He
find our
fucked up,
7,
I would say harder than
they'll go
Kurenai, he
after
actually
Elsa
fucked up on
and Anna.
Anko, who seems like she should be a super important character, and then she's not, and then in Boruto they're just like, haha, she's fat because she eats Dango. Look, I'm not gonna argue, Kishimoto is very bad at writing
It'll
women.
be okay. They're
Like I said, in the
strong.
entire series, in which 1/3 of the cast are female, I can defend 3 of these characters.
You're right. They have each other.
Anna. Oh, Elsa. You sacrificed yourself for me? I love you.
I will actually answer the question, because I own the original volumes for, like, the first 18 Naruto books, and in, like, volume 2, he talks about writing
Elsa, of
Sakura,
course.
and he specifically
Love.
points out that he cannot write girls for shit. Like, he is aware of the problem. He's like, I can't do it. I cannot. I'm so bad at it. Yeah, it's more he's dumb. He just actually cannot write women. That's actually how Toriyama, like, fucked up Chi-Chi and, like, Dragon Ball. Is the reason she turns into an angry housewife is because Toriyama has admitted in, like, an interview that the reason Chi-Chi becomes an angry housewife is because once she becomes a wife, he can't imagine a wife being anything other than an angry bitch. Yeah, so this just kind of ends. Like, we see Hans for, like, 11 seconds. And we don't even know who Hans is, which is a shame, because I actually like Hans. I know a lot of people hate the Frozen plot twist. I actually really vibe with it. And I really like Hans. So I'm disappointed that we got 11 seconds of Hans. Chad Rumiko Takahashi, who's good at writing voice. Crystal Snow, Keyblade that emphasizes magic, 4 changes Blizzard Claws and Blizzard Blades. You know who's actually really, really fucking bad at writing women is, like, Gege Akatamani. I think I fucked up his last name, but the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen cannot write women for shit. It's like a weird issue that a lot of people have, especially, like, Shonen Jump writers. Is that, like, they're just super bad at writing girls for some reason. And I think, in a way, the root of it might actually be some sort of, like...
It's okay.
internalized
as fast as you could.
misogyny, we'll call it.
The organization
that, like, they're
claims
probably
to have
not
their 13
specifically aware
darknesses.
of. Because
Do
realistically,
we believe it's true?
writing girls isn't much harder than
I don't know.
just writing girls
But there's
at,
something
like, the
else
same
they
way
keep
you would write
mentioning.
anyone else. Like, really, like, people's
They're after a new
personalities vary
7
so
hearts,
wildly
which
that
seems to be
the
code
issue
for
has
let's
to
go
become
bother more princesses.
Well,
inherently
the
that
original
they are
princesses
like
of
thinking
Heart's
of them as
time for
girls, as if
protecting
girls
the
is something
pure light
like
has ended.
specific or
They
different.
have passed the light to others. Our enemy must certainly be cognizant of this. If the new 7 hearts is what they wish to call them, so be it.
But Kyrie hasn't passed on her power. Is she one of the new 7?
She must be. But still, she chose to wield a Keyblade and fight with us as one of the Guardians of Light.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen is good from a
Hey, at least
from
we
an
tracked
action
down
standpoint.
Ventus.
It's got a lot of really
Vanitas
good
told
fight
us that
scenes, and it's
he's
got a very
inside
good power
Sora's
system.
heart.
In fact, I'd argue it's one of the
Zora
best
Ansem the
power
Wise in his data, so it almost certainly must be
in
true.
like any shonen action series.
That's great.
Maybe the best?
Now we can rescue
Maybe
Ven.
the best. I know a lot of people
Maybe.
like to suck Hunter x Hunter's dick.
Except
I don't think
Aqua's the
Hunter x
only
Hunter's
one who
spit
knows where
system is
he's
all that
hidden.
special.
We still have to find her first.
I'll go.
Yes!
What?
My boy!
Is that wise?
No!
Need the power of waking, Sora.
Don't need it, I'll figure it out on the
have it?
road. Do you know who do you know who Sora is, motherfucker?
No? Probably not.
Without that power, you are not ready to face the realm of darkness.
Do it anyway.
Come on.
Do it anyway.
What's so funny?
Sorry. Master Yen Sid knows you a little too well. He said you'd try to stage a half-baked rescue.
Sora, go anyway.
Yeah, laugh it up.
Sora,
Oh, I'm
I
right. This
know
really
you're
is the game where
volunteering
Sora's
because
just
you're
fucking
worried.
dumb.
about me and Mickey.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. But the power of waking's important. You can come to the rescue once you've got that. Sound fair?
Yeah. All right. But be safe. No reckless stunts.
Yes, sir.
Show us the reckless one.
No, not exactly. He just doesn't think.
If only he listened to Master Yen Sid the way he listens to Riku. That would be a good start.
I'm listening now.
Very good. Sora will continue his journey to build his powers, while Mickey and Riku will focus on the search for Aqua.
Yes, sir.
Boo! Sora should go anyway. Sora should be like, fuck all of you. Do you know who I am? I've saved the universe twice.
So why are you back?
Nice way to greet your old partner in crime. So, why do you think the old geezer took us back? He must know we backstabbed the organization when Xemnas was running it.
Xehanort doesn't care about you or me. To him, we're nothing but empty husks. The old organization was the same. Xehanort needs 13 vessels to hold his essence.
Husks? Not me. You up for another coup?
Oh, please. You couldn't do it last time. You gotta play it smart, like me.
What? You're not smart?
Well, you heard what Marley said. I don't have to be smart.
Or capable, or likable, or attractive. A cereal bowl would make a better vessel.
I'm glad she's back.
Whoa now, you
I
are
missed her.
way out of line. I am extremely imposing, when I want to be, which is admittedly almost never.
Why haven't you gone to any worlds? Are you slacking?
Course not. I got benched.
Huh?
Sykes brought Vexen on board. They must be planning to use replicas.
Those wind-up toys?
Oh no. The replicas are way more real than you remember. I mean, one stole my spot.
Of course it stole your spot. You're dumb as a brick.
Hardy har.
Vexen's latest replicas are no mere puppets. The Riku replica we used in Castle Oblivion was just a prototype. The next replica, the one crafted from Sora's memories, was real enough to join our ranks. And Vexen claims the new ones will be human in every way. If he ever finishes them.
Oh, the thing is, I kinda told Sora and his nitwits that we're ready. My bad.
Let them believe as much.
Oh no, it's Xehanort!
Ugh, Xemnas.
If they think that we have all 13 darknesses, then they will panic. And panic leads to a lack of preparation.
There are 2.5 Xehanorts in this scene
totally.
right now.
Why is this thing a member again?
Hey now, pointing is rude.
The first 6 members of the original organization were all apprentices to Ansem the Wise, and the 7th and 8th members joined thereafter. The 13th member was Roxas, a Keyblade wielder. So, what about you? How do you suppose I chose numbers 9 through 12?
Because our hearts are uber powerful.
Wrong. You have been brought together for another purpose.
What? So that we can rot away on the bottom rung?
Oh no, it's half a Xehanort.
Ugh, you're in too? What is this, organization rehash?
I happen to play an important role. No one benched me.
You were listening? So not cool.
One must hold one's cards as long as necessary.
What important role? That stupid box that Xigbar claims is real, but won't tell us a thing about?
You'll just have to ask Xigbar that. Now then, Xemnas, what is this purpose? You didn't invite us back for old time's sake.
You 4 are going to reveal your greatest secret. The ancient Keyblade legacy that slumbers within you.
What?
Huh?
The fuck does that mean?
Hey, Sora, you got more worlds to visit.
Okay, Battle Shonen with actually good written female characters. Maho Sensei Nejima, as long as you ignore the slight harem element to it. And sometimes even if you include it. Medaka Box and Black Clover, if you can believe it, actually. As far as like the Battle Shonen that people talk about regularly, like the more modern ones, I would say that like Black Clover stands above as having the best written female characters. Because Black Clover is the only like modern shonen, like battle shonen, that like goes out of its way to make sure that the female characters can keep pace with the male cast. Alright, San Francisco is level 38. And the Caribbean is level 34. Okay, let's go to the Caribbean. Go, Plaid Boy 2. Oh no! Ow! Ow! Oh, there we go. I have been forgetting how to start my engine. Ooh, I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to think if there's any other modern shonen with decently written female characters. I will actually say that One Piece has well-written female characters. It's actually not a One Piece problem. But considering One Piece is in, like, the Naruto Bleach generation, it hardly feels, like, modern to me. Like, I know it's still going, but One Piece doesn't feel modern. It feels too old to be modern. One thing I find interesting to add what you were saying in Rurouni Kenshin, there are parts like... Oh, hold up. I don't want to get shot by lasers. There we go. Rurouni Kenshin, there are parts where Kenshin Shinosuke go and fight Koru stays home. And says she'll have a bath ready for them, but in the anime, she'll go with them. In shonen action series, we have to be real with ourselves here. In shonen action series, the audiences who enjoy them most regularly, like the most typical audience members, value characters based entirely on how powerful that character is. And so, in order to like be a like you can't just have like well-written female characters. You need well-written female characters that can like demolish 90% of the cast. Good enough power is good enough swordsman that she has no joke. I do remember that only because I've seen the first 40 episodes of Rurouni Kenshin. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure she can fight. She's just not like Kenshin level. Like, so in shonen battle fandom, realistically, the audience cares about 70% about how strong the character is, and then about the remaining 20% of how well written they actually are. So, in this specific fandom, it mostly matters on how well the female characters can keep pace in combat, and unfortunately that is not something you see very often in shonen battle series, is the female characters keeping pace. So, like, things that are, like, relatively modern, I would say, are, like, One Piece, arguably Jujutsu Kaisen, but I think if you fucking claim that the JJK girls are written well, you're fucking high, because 90% of the female cast is completely worthless in it. Like, people fucking joke about Miwa using all of her life's power on an attack that misses, so... Yeah, so I would say, like, One Piece, Black Clover, and then I mean, I don't know if you would count it as modern. I think, and not that I've fucking, like, read or watched all of it, I'm very behind, but I think maybe Demon Slayer? Because I know it, like, at least 2 of the Hashira are women, so I have to imagine they're not completely useless. Demon Slayer's over. Yeah, but it is okay. Yeah, but like JJK ends in like 5 chapters, and like if you like My Hero just recently ended, and I don't think My Hero takes good care of any of its fucking characters, frankly, not just the female ones. But but I would argue they're all relatively modern series. 2 of them are, if I remember, I think they both fucking die. Doesn't everyone die in Demon Slayer, though?
And through the locker the sparrow can find. Look out, me heart is yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. A goddess touching a sparrow save. Look out, me heart is yo-ho. And brought a blackbird back from the grave. Look out, me heart is yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho.
So yeah, I would say that like if our criteria is you have to have a notable female cast that keeps pace with the male characters as our criteria, it's a very fucking limited pool in the genre. It's like it's probably getting better. I'd say that.
The heart of David Jones still beats. Look out, me heart is yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho. A pirate's life for me.
It's also running into the fact that like battle shonen are increasingly less
yo-ho, a pirate's life
popular.
for me.
Why are you so happy?
'Cause we get to be pirates again.
Like Shonen Jump is starting to run into a serious crisis with its actual
How could
series.
anyone not? Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Got any idea where we're going?
Why did Donald's magic
Where
change
else?
Sora's costume into
The
pirate
edge
clothes?
of the world!
Captain Sora!
Oh?
Every time we've gone to
Mr.
Pirates of
Goofy?
the Caribbean world before, I think he
The
just
edge
keeps
of
his
the
normal
world!
outfit.
Aye! We're running out of sea, sir!
Aye! We're running out of sea! Oh? Running out? Hard to starboard!
But there's no time, Captain!
Goofy, maybe you should have mentioned the giant fucking waterfall way earlier.
Oh. Oh. Hmm?
Are we doing At World's End?
Where'd we end up this time?
We've been walking forever.
I'm exhausted.
Some pirates? We won't get anywhere without a ship.
I feel like when this game came out, the movie was like fucking 30 years old at that point.
A ship?
Sora, this is Grand End.
Oh boy!
It is a ship!
Sora?
Huh? Jack Sparrow!
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sure is.
Did they actually get Johnny
Hey,
Depp
Jack,
for this?
Where are we? Oh.
Belay that! Ship absconding!
Huh?
Help me catch the pearl before she gets away!
Aye, aye, Captain. Come back, ship!
The only reason I bring it up is because they've gotten every other actor.
Get rid of them quick! Back off! Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Back off! Thunder! Yeah! Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Yeah! Huh. Huh.
Or I should say they've gotten most of the other actors. I guess not literally all of them.
Here comes some more!
Get away, you barnacles!
Yeah! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Ooh, thunder booms! I could use more damage. I'ma catch you. I'ma catch you, ship. I'ma catch you. I caught you.
That's who's doing this.
No one said you
Back
could...
off!
Let's see. Jack Sparrow is voiced by Jared Butler. Ah. Who was an American professional basketball player for the Washington Wizards of the National Basketball Association. That seems interesting. I doubt it's the same person. Wow, the fucking facial animation on this is so much better than it usually is.
Jack! Mr. Gibbs! Aye, Captain.
Remember the fucking
thought so.
abominations and
I
dreams
expect you're
distance?
able to account for your actions, then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
Hmm?
Davy Jones' locker?
I know that. I know where I am. And don't think I don't. I'm in Davy Jones' locker. Assuredly.
Jack Sparrow. Barbossa!
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
Aye, Isla de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
No, I didn't.
Sora, we meet again.
It's lovely to see you all.
Is she wearing
Will,
the Chinese
Elizabeth,
pirate outfit that she would
is
not get until
something
later
about
in the
you
movie?
different?
Yeah, you look all swashbuckly.
Well, I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
I also
Speaking
changed
of,
accents?
Where exactly is here? What's all this about a locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Jack neglected to repay a certain debt to Jones. So Jones sent the Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how he ended up here.
Then,
Davy
are we
Jones'
gonna
locker.
address the fact that
You're
Elizabeth
saying
killed
that
him in this
we've
game at
gone
all?
beyond
the grave?
And we're here to wrest Jack from his fate.
Theodolma. Out and about, eh? You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any delirium.
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've come to rescue you.
God, her voice is so fucking off that it is really fucking with me right
Have
now.
you now? That's very kind of you. But it would seem that as I possess a ship and you don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
Jack! Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's taking over the seas.
And he must be stopped. The brethren caught his called.
Leave you people alone for just a minute and look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
I'm lost. What's going on?
Well, sounds to me like this Beckett fella they mentioned is trying to conquer the ocean.
Oh.
That's him that wants to everyone.
Yeah, no conquerors.
Yeah.
Listen, Jack. The world needs you back something fierce.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Annihilate?
Jack, we're on your side.
So you are, mates. I never could have caught the pill without you.
Boo!
Donald,
Boo, you fucking cowards!
Yes!
Now,
Boo, give us the real line!
Theodolma, you're in. Gibbs, you can come.
Hey.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Jack. Which way you going, Jack?
Boo!
Right then.
The movie's
Mr.
only
Sorrel,
PG-13, isn't it?
Provided.
Is there a
You
reason they
pass
can't
muster.
just say killed?
See that
Also,
island
no,
there
they did
with
not
the 2
address the
peaks?
fact that Elizabeth
Prove
killed
you
her.
can reach that. And the open sea is yours.
Oh. Aye, aye.
Okay, it's rated E10. Can you not say killed in an E10 game? That seems silly. Yeah, World's End is PG-13. Set sail and seek out adventure on the open sea. Speed up, slow down, steer, move the camera, fire the cannons, toggle perspective.
Jack said to head for the island straight in front of us.
Full sail! Half sail! I don't want to, like, collide with an island.
There's heartless on those ships.
Ready the cannon!
Give him the broadside! I don't think this is the broadside. I forget which side the broadside is.
So, we do have a destination, right?
I can't tell anymore.
Jack is just making it up.
The broadside is the side of the the side of a ship, more specifically the battery of cannon on one side of a warship, or their coordinated fire and naval effort, or a
Cast
measurement
your
of ship's
fate with
maximum
Jack
simultaneous
Sparrow.
firepower.
And you'll soon be sharing in
So I
the
did
wrath
give them
of
the
David
broadside.
Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did Jack ever do to him?
Truly, you don't know who David Jones be. And you say you be men of the sea.
We never said that.
Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
I now. Jack and David Jones' fate be intertwined.
You know, assuming this is the same as the movie, she's like the god of the
Jones,
ocean.
him
So I'm pretty
raise
sure
Jack's
she fucking
precious
knows you're
pearl
not
from
from
the
the
depths
planet.
and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones his soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return. So Jones, him send the Kraken to devour Jack, taking him and the pearl back to the depths. But if Jones learned that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse.
So they are
And
leaning
Jack's
into the Elizabeth
friends,
thing.
too.
They've like hinted at it a little bit because she like grunted after the annihilate me line.
You mean that the Kraken's gonna eat us?
Let the Kraken have a crack. I ain't scared.
Not scared at all. That be rare. Most men, them run for land at the mention of the Kraken. Not you. But Jack be scared. He want to be free of his debt to David Jones. That's why him need the box.
The box? It's a different box, you fucking
Be a
idiots.
chest where David Jones lock away the part of him that hurt. The pain it caused him was too much to live with. But not
Clearly
enough
it's
to
the
cause
box
him to
from,
die.
like the one Maleficent's looking at is the box that was given to,
And
Luxu.
what
from
part of him is that?
Back cover.
Him heart.
How does he do it? A creature absent a heart, and yet somehow able to keep existing. Not even my finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box. I have to know what mysteries it contains.
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it. No more. Put a leash on that runaway curiosity.
Always so short-sighted. Why would the organization seek me out just as soon as I was recompleted? If not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every stride I make is a stride for all of us.
Oh, really? And what exactly are we striding towards?
Luxord, do I detect a hint of treachery in your words?
What? Don't be absurd. But to be clear, I serve the organization. I don't share your need to please Xemnas. He's good at wrapping you around his little finger.
Okay, but
Always has been.
Xemnas is the organization.
All I desire is the freedom to continue my research. Ansem the Wise refused to nurture my talents, so I cast my lot with Xemnas. With Xehanort, rather. Simple as that.
I see. And you don't care how he uses your research?
Not in the slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete the perfect human vessel.
That's all well and good. but I know this world better than you. Kindly stay out of the way.
Oh, of course. Considering those pests have shown up, I'd hardly get anything done.
I already know what to do with the pests. Then you can resume your stuffy studies.
That's my boy. I'll be watching from the shadows then.
Oh, wow. That was a crazy effect.
Thanks, Jack. You could have warned us.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well, at least we're back in the land of the living.
Thank goodness.
Never fear. All according to plan.
But that be no reason to rest easy.
Huh? A ship!
I've never seen one like that.
Heartless!
Look out!
Barbosa, have you allied with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with them?
But you did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it later?
Huh?
Get ready!
Oh no! She set off Sora's heart sense.
I sure do wish we could get a little closer.
What? What are there? We can't do that.
We can almost certainly do that.
We can!
What the fuck,
Donald
Sora?
and Goofy! Protect the ship! I'll handle the Heartless.
How is he? What? He can just do this now? Defeat the massive flying Heartless and protect the Black Pearl. Change altitude with up or down. Turn with left or right. Hold X or R2 to fire. Get a target squarely in your sights. Press circle to launch torpedoes. Use square to do a barrel roll. If you fall off your ride, use air stepping or ride the colored smoke trail back to the minions.
Take this! All right!
Okay, we should probably turn the insta-kill off at this point.
Whoa, wait! Oh no!
Sora?
Sora! Donald? Goofy? Where are the others?
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
That's desertion.
Oh. And I was so happy that we got to see them again.
That eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow?
Oh?
Jack!
Perhaps you'll consider an arrangement. One which requires nothing from you but information.
Regarding the Brethren Court, no doubt. In exchange for fair compensation. Square my debt with Jones. Guarantee my freedom.
Of course. It's just good business.
Were I in a divulgatory mood, what then might I divulge?
Everything. Where are they meeting? What are their plans?
So, like, this whole plot only makes sense if you've seen the movie, I think.
Shall we?
Shall we what?
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship. So, let's go get one.
Oh, yes!
Sora and Jack sure are cut from the same cloth.
Actually, they look a lot better than they have in any other game.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wish for be yours.
Free her how?
What's
Wait,
wrong?
is Sora gonna let the fucking sea god out?
Nothing really. I'm good.
Yes, Sora. Fucking join the dark side. Explore the watery depths of sunken treasure. Dive with L2. Surface with R2. Press circle to do quickly. I want to give you this look about like these realistic rocks and the more realistic character designs and the sand and the water, and then there's a big comical cartoon chest.
Yeah.
Gorge, I hope we're good enough swimmers.
You go first.
Gorge!
Oh, I'm afraid I won't be joining you underwater, mates. Let's just say I don't have the gills.
Yeah.
Counter kick. After a successful block to attack foes, you can install... Okay. Press X after a successful block to attack distant foes. I would rather counter impact then. Air slide. More distance on my air slide. Okay. Super slide. More distance on my super slide. Okay, I'll take that. Thunder boost. Finally. Damage control. Have the damage you take when your HP is at 25 below. Stack the ability to increase the effect. So, like, I take a fourth of my damage at below 25? Okay, maybe? More team attacks. Guarantee team attacks more often. Sure, why not?
Win!
Jeez, that's big. Alright, I might pop into the bathroom for a little bit. Just a quick little trip to the little girl's room. I say while I'm swimming. Alright, we are back. Let's go!
Yeah.
Boom! Forgot how to die for a second. Oh, he like spins his keyblade to go faster. That's weird. Sea Thunder! Sea Blizzard! Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's more like old school Blizzard. Hold up, we have to use all of our spells. Oh, actually, hold up. Hold up. Customize. Arrow, no. Blizzard. Blizzara. Thunder. Thundara. And then Cure. Cura. Okay, great. Water. Watara. Fyra. Fyra. Okay, great. Great. Alright, Sea Arrow. Sea Blizzard. That was Sea Thunder. Sea Blizzard. Sea Fire. Cannot use Sea Watara, which is disappointing. Honestly, the like muted underwater effect is a lot better than what they did with the Fantasia world.
Around here.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, scallops. Oh, it's like underwater gold. Can I get all of it? What if I stay here forever? What if I stay right here? Is there a limit to the amount of money? Is this infinite money? Yeah, it's like infinite money, I guess. Nope, nope, it's done. It's like, you have enough money. Stop. Even if... I would have thought they would have at least made the gold pile look smaller as you kept stealing it.
It's getting cozy down here. Be careful.
Ooh, Animantite. I could upgrade my Ever After if I can. Ooh, Lobster. You know, okay. So, I've mentioned before I have a shellfish allergy, but I didn't always, so I have had lobster before, and you know what? Controversially, I don't think lobster's that good, actually. Yeah, I said it. Now, scallops, on the other hand, oh boy, do I miss scallops.
Maybe you can clear them away from a distance. Back off! Back off!
Friendly reminder that Sora is just murdering these jellyfish. They might be Savonifores, which I guess is technically even more murder.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
Ow. Fishing frenzy. I don't know how many people actually stop in the middle of the game to play these mini games, like vocationally.
Back off!
Probably very little, yeah. I'm certainly not going to stop, I'll tell you that. Now you're playing Storm 1. Storm 1 is like the one I don't have.
That seems suspiciously convenient. I'll check it out.
I had a friend that was real into Storm 1.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
Alright, Sora's just... He even knows it's a trap. Alright, I'm gonna kill this in one hit. I wish the insta-kill didn't work on bosses. It says it doesn't work on bosses, but it clearly works on bosses. It's like, don't worry, it doesn't work on bosses. Every boss I've ever hit dies instantly. Thundaga! Yes, why would I ever use any other ability? Oh, guys, guess because the MP cost? Get the fuck out of here. I remember Ultimate Ninja 4. Not Storm 4, Ultimate Ninja 4. You can call Ariel? Press circle with just the right timing to leap in the air to create a pool of water. Press X to fire a blast of water at enemies. Press triangle to make a spout of water. Oh shit! Under the sea! It's always better down where it's wetter. Take it from me! Do 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 do. Anyway, I remember there was like a small number of Shippuden characters that were in Ultimate Ninja 4. namely puppet version of Sorcery and Datara. But I think it's the only game where you can play as the puppet version of Sorcery. I guess technically in every version you are playing as the puppet version, but you know what I mean.
Huh?
Woohoo! It's our very own ship!
You certain about that?
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Now, Sammy!
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kinda trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just
Demon
follow your
Naruto,
heart's
Sasuke,
command.
Chris Mark, Sasuke, Sakura, Lee, 8 Gates, Lee, Neji, Tenten, Shikamaru, Choji, not even Butterfly Choji, Kiba, Hinata, Garo, Kankuro, Kamari, Kakashi, Guy, 8 Gates Guy, Sarutobi, Jiraiya, Tsunade, Orochimaru, Kabuto, Kimimaru, Curse Mark, Kimimaru, Itachi.
Make way!
God, I remember Itachi used to have the best fucking, in the original Ultimate Ninja games, he used to have the best, like, ability, where he could, like, create water clones of himself, and then they detonate. Ah, I miss that power. It really only works in, like, a 2D fighting game, though. It was a lot less effective when it became 3D. Leviathan, your new and improved ship. So the Leviathan is better than the Pearl. The Leviathan boosts a range of impressive features. Land attacks on enemies and successfully perform other actions to fill the gauge. Once the gauge is full, press triangle to release a powerful attack. Press square to summon a barrier of waves defending against the enemies. Ship's HP is fully restored after each sea battle.
Very own ship!
Now we're true pirates!
Aye. The sea's yours to explore. Don't let this chance sail by, mates.
Take this!
To your right!
Boom! Giving them the broadside.
Yes!
This ship is great!
Yeah, she's impressive!
No, I want to pilot my boat. I got my big boat. Let me pilot my boat.
That ship!
It's the Atlas!
But look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that...
Not the merry company I'd hoped for.
Oh no! It's half Xehanort!
A black coat!
Of course.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
There was a lot of setup for it to be going absolutely fucking nowhere so far.
Unsophisticated that you
like, we're still on the
gentlemanly
Sora doesn't have the power of awakening, so can't hear the darkness thing. Like, get on with it. Holy shit, there's so many plot threads
Mustn't
left.
strike a pirate aboard ship.
And we have accomplished
when
fuck
said
all
pirate
since we
offers
started.
to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
They really wanted to have Jack say that line because it's iconic from the...
For a box. A chest, perhaps.
Because it's iconic from the actual movies, but first off, it was Barbossa that says that. Jack actually holds pretty strong to the code, and also Jack would never say that before the negotiations. That would be something like Barbossa said, that you would say after the negotiations to rub in the fact that you won. Because by saying that it's more of a guidelines than rules at the onset, it instantly makes the opponent aware that you're not fully committed to following
which you hold
the
so
rules.
dear.
Port Royal.
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Fighting game-wise, Ultimates work like they do in Ultimate
get you
Ninja games.
whatever it is
There's,
you
two
want.
flashes, you can knock your opponent on a wall and fight on the wall. I meant Storm 1, but yeah, King Hearts 3 is messy.
Done!
Jack?
Then we have an accord.
Now, let us begin.
I wonder if big ships
Prepare to
go
make sail.
faster.
But Jack!
Drop canvas!
Hey! Jack!
Because they have more sails, but it's also more...
Jack, listen!
What?
Oh, you can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility
You have to
he
charge
wants the
Rustin Gun
chest
and
containing
Chidori. Yeah, you had to do that in the original
Because I
Ultimate
haven't the
games.
foggiest notion why he covered the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
No.
And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey. You're right.
What are you three muttering on about?
Basically, we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Yeah!
3, 2, 1, go!
First one to Port Royal wins!
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try at those cannons.
I've been hitting the cannon button the entire time!
Whippoorwill, mate!
Take this!
Thank you! Ha! Eat a dick! I've depleted your hit point bar! Now you have no hit points!
Take this!
Look alive, Sora!
Cannons!
I was getting more speed out of her.
Get him!
Fire, Sora!
Yeah! See you, losers! Tailwind! I don't know what I got hit by there.
Get him!
Yes.
Go!
Yes.
Don't let up now.
Go, go, go! Ha!
Oh, I missed. Shoot that one and tailwind. All right, we did it. We won the race. We're the bestest.
Get him!
And then I'm gonna shoot that ship because I don't like that ship. Didn't even have to do that.
Lookouts, report!
Starboard side, all clear!
We got this one in the bag.
Oh no, it's a fleet!
The game isn't over until it's over.
Yeah, that's
They're closing in! How about? Make ready to return fire!
Aye, aye!
I just want to point out that there is no way we would survive this. There's so many enemy ships. It's crazy.
Take this!
Fuck that.
Defense! Ha! Take this! Ha! Get him! Defense! It ends here.
Enjoy the locker, mates!
For one, board Luxor's ship, I sank it.
Prepare to board!
Give him a lot of time. Let's go! No, let's go! Let's
Another
go!
game it is, then.
Let's go!
Back off! Back off! Back off! Try this! There! Light!
Yeah! Okay, that white screen was so long I was actually worried.
Huh?
Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
You're up to something.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize.
He was mildly annoyed
But
for
I
a second.
neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack! Don't tell him!
Hmm?
Really?
Not good.
Huh? Oh, Jack!
Well, I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
You tricked him!
Actually, I outwitted him.
You knew he'd tell you where it was!
I've always been far more interested in the long game. Now let's see where it
That's
takes
actually,
us.
I feel, uncharacteristic for Jack to do that.
That is, if you stay apace.
Socially, Jack's usually in control of the situation.
Huh? After him!
Nay, there's no point.
Why not?
Because we know where he's going.
The ship's listing near Tkappers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
What?
Look for crabs. They'll set her right.
Crabs? Why crabs?
Never mind the particulars, mate. The white crabs, savvy?
Aye aye.
The Great Crab Hunt. Search Port Royal from top to bottom for white crabs. The crafty crustaceans stuck themselves in all kinds of hiding places, from oaken barrels to cannon barrels. You can keep tabs on how many crabs you need and how many crabs you caught in the upper right of the corner. Alright. Oh, I can't just shoot the entire area with lightning, huh? I need 300 crabs!
Yeah.
Oh, wait, on the ship. Oh, hey, crabs! We found them! We found some crabs! Hell yeah, look at that. We found 24 crabs. We only... 25 crabs. We only need, 275 crabs left. Alright, Magic Flash. Issue a flash of magic that sends both flying. Your magic stat determines the damage. Hell yeah, let's add that. Block Replenisher. Recovers 3 MP with a successful block. Absolutely. Attraction Extender. Don't want that. Oh wow, this goes down. I wasn't expecting... I'm not getting anywhere. I was gonna say, I was not expecting this much open sea to explore.
Back off!
52 crabs. 53 crabs. I don't know what we need the crabs for, if I'm being honest. I don't remember this part of the movie. I don't remember the part of the movie where you needed a bunch of crabs. I'm now going to demolish this port by casting lightning spells every 6 seconds.
Yeah. I chose the wrong line. Yeah.
Sora! Over here! I found some! The crabs are getting away!
Yeah. Back off! Yeah.
So this is, I actually think, the second time we've gone to Port Royal in a Kingdom Hearts game. I do not know what this is on the ground, though. I guess it's crab? It's crab. Okay. It's ground crab.
Back off! Back off!
This is like a weirdly big map.
Yeah. Back off! Yeah.
Well, I bet you there's a lucky ham bomb here.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
The chest. I assume the reason we don't have a map is because it's back in Port Royal.
When in all the sea's history. Yeah, back off.
Oh, wow, that's an interesting finisher.
Back off. Take this.
Holy shit!
Yeah. 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 Back off. Yeah.
I venture that's nearly enough.
No! I haven't explored anything yet!
Yeah.
I don't want 225 crabs. I haven't gone anywhere.
We should get around.
Back off. There. Back off!
Wow, that is such a large dash range now.
Back off! Thunder! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I would not trust a filet mignon I find in a random barrel.
Yeah.
Hey, what's making that cannon move?
Yeah.
Crabs!
I'm not jumping after it. I'm not jumping after the crabs. I'm not jumping into the ocean.
Back off! Strike! Yeah.
Wow, that is fucking crazy how far the game lets you go now.
That legion of crabs went right back out to sea.
Back off! Storm!
So now I actually do want to find the map. Just because I'm actually worried I'll get all the crabs before we find a map.
I saw some weed
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Can I go this way? Oh, there's like a whole city over there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes. Yes. Hold up. Whole ass city.
I think I see something on the roof.
Fuck you. There's like a whole city. I wasn't expecting there to be a whole city. At this point, getting the crabs is probably easy. I want to find the treasure chest.
Back off! Thunder!
Crabs! What's everybody looking at?
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Okay, I still can't find a treasure chest, though.
Over here!
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
That was not my treasure chest. Alright, well, I guess we'll find the crabs. There we go. But I would still love the map for this area. Usually it's like really close to the entrance, so I'm actually surprised. I am really glad that the dash has been upgraded, though. I can clear a lot of distance now. There we go. Okay. Well, We've explored everything and we still haven't found the treasure chest, so the only thing left to do is go whatever this direction is and see where this leads. It might just lead back to the fort, though.
Back off! Back off! Strike!
Jesus!
Win!
Yeah, it just leads right back to the fort.
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
How long does this go for? Pretty long, surprisingly. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw some neat white things. Fish are waiting. Let's cast off.
We'll catch more than we can.
Oh, I've been forgetting Sora can double jump this entire time. There's the chest.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, while we're here, hold on. Let's check out the new Crystal Snow Keyblade. It's a 4/7 magic, huh? Yeah, I don't think that's as good as Ever After. No, 5/9 with Leaf Razor and Erosa versus just Blizzard magic. Yeah.
Nice moves!
Aye, that's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice. There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
Yeah! To explore the seas. Free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate. Captain Sora.
But Jack, why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
This you?
Aye, the surrogate me, that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora, and let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot.
No, At World's End's a good movie. The first three Pirates movies are all good.
Then let us help.
Stranger Tides is a lot.
It's
and
for
then the one that
pirates to
came after
resolve.
that was.
But not you, Sora.
Was super boring.
You're as free as the winds now, and far you'll go.
Almost certainly better than the new one they're making.
So, Jack was showing us the way.
Even if he did get cracked.
Jack.
They
He said it was
are,
the
from what I have
pirates'
heard,
battle
planning to make another one.
But a fight for pirates
Here it's actually a remake.
is a fight for us. Come on, let's find
Yeah,
the real
it's actually
Jack.
a reboot. Dead Man Tell No Tales is the one I was talking about, by the way. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there were 2 Pirates movies that are in production.
You made a deal with me, Jack.
The first is
to
a
deliver the
reboot.
pirates. And here they are.
Done
Don't
by
be bashful. Step up.
Jerry
Claim your
Bruckheimer.
reward.
And the second one is starring Margot Robbie.
Sparrow! Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start.
That debt was paid, mate.
You escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us, and you can take Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King,
As you command, your nibs.
Scurvy blackguard!
You know, her being the Pirate King only makes sense if you've seen the movie.
Easy there, mate.
Like, the
You
big
wouldn't want
plot
to
problem
damage
with
the
this
leverage
and
now,
the
would
Frozen world so far is that these plots require you to have seen the films.
Now.
All the Michael Bay movies that were decent was when he was working with Bruckheimer. I know Bruckheimer's worked on a lot. I don't like know anything like instantly I can point out that he worked on, but I know he is quite the word I'm trying to remember, but I'm failing to. Prolific.
Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die, or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
Let's
we will
see.
fight, and you will die.
American Gigolo, Flashdance, Beverly Hills Cop, Thief of Hearts, Top Gun, Beverly Hills Cop 2, Days of Thunder, Gemini Man, Top Gun Maverick, Secret Headquarters, The Ref, Crimson Tide, Dangerous Minds, The Rock, Con Air, Armageddon, Enemy of the State, Coyote Ugly, Gone in 60 Seconds, Remember the Titans, Pearl Harbor, Bad Company, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Veronica Guerin, King Arthur, King Arthur 2004, by the way. National Treasure, Deja Vu, Glory Road, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, National Treasure, Book of Secrets, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, Confessions of a Shopaholic, G-Force, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides, The Lone Ranger, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tells No Tales, Young Woman in the Sea, Bad Boys, Black Hawk Down, Bad Boys 2, Deliver Us from Evil, Bad Boys for Life, Bad Boys Ride or Die, Raftery and the Gold Dust Twins, Kangaroo Jack, 12 Strong, F1, The Culpeper Cattle Co., Farewell, My Lovely, March or Die, Defiance, Thief, Cat People, Young Doctors in Love, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F., Dangerous Mind, Soldiers of Fortune Incorporated, Max Q, Swing Vote, CSI Crime Scene Investigation, The Amazing Race, Without a Trace, CSI Miami, The Legacy, Profiles from the Front Line, Skin, Cold Case, CSI NY, Just Legal, E-Ring, Close to Home, Modern Men, Justice, 11th Hour, The Forgotten, Dark Blue, Miami Medical, Chase, The Whole Truth, Hostages, CSI Cyber, Lucifer, Training Days, Council Dads, High Town, CSI Vegas, Cocaine Cowboys, Fire Country, American Gigolo, National Treasure, Edge of History, and an upcoming TV show called Family Crimes. So yeah, he's worked on a movie or two, I guess. Collect white crabs to level up the ship. With each level, the HP and cannon count will increase. You always may unlock brand new actions. You can view the ship's state by opening charts. Find as many crabs as you can to make your ships the most feared vessel on the seas. To view your sea charts, press that. Documents near the helm, or simply press that while controlling the ship.
Ever seen crabs like those? Some of them skittered back out to sea. Who knows what other shores they might turn up on?
Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and call it there, because I want to get to bed early tonight. So we did our 2 hours. We should be back tomorrow unless something comes up. Hopefully I'll get on earlier, but I am not promising anything. But anyway, until then, I am... Oh, actually, hold up. Let me check what is next week. Sunday next week on the 1st is probably when the next podcast is scheduled, so I guess we're good for now. But anyway, until then, I have been Sacrabalic, your envoy of hope. Thanks everyone for coming by, and I will see you next time, which is probably tomorrow. Bye-bye-bye.